I don't know. Liverpool expectations will always be the same throughout the season, by the way.
I mean,
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's a lie. It's a lie. You see,
that's not a lie.
You see, you're defending Mo Salah, and you're defending Mo Salah.
I never mentioned Mohamed Salah.
What are you talking about?
You know, you're scared of that Egyptian Mo Salah being put under pressure. And Husam, you're shame on you as a Liverpool fan. If Liverpool players are watching this channel, Terry, they should be disgraced having Husam as a fan base supporting their football club. If I'm Mo Salah, if I'm Van Dijk, if I'm Alisson, if I'm Trent, I'm special, I'm world class. Believe in me. See if I still believe
look what I have ready for you.
We're 11 points behind. I still believe I can win the league. Do you know why? Because I believe in my players. I believe my players will. But to me, this guy, he's been traumatized since the Mourinho. Since the Mourinho and Stevie G fell, he is scared of Wallace. And you can't come out here and say, Liverpool is a big club. Mo Salah is the best player in the world. Oh, Trent is the best right back in the world. Alisson's the best keeper in the world. Van Dijk is the most great, one of the greatest. And then you're having all these great players. You're 11 points clear. And you cannot even back your players. And you want the likes of Saliba, inexperienced. Magalesh, we call him a donkey. We look at Saka, we say he's a limb biscuit. We look at we look at Havertz, we laugh at him. And we believe Havertz has a bigger chance of winning the league when Mo Salah is 11 points clear. Shame on Mo Salah, shame on Trent, shame on Arne Slot, shame on Liverpool fans who agree with Husam. I know many Liverpool fans, my friends, who believe they're going to win the league. They say, yes, 100%, I'm Liverpool Football Club. But you're a disgrace. You're scared of little Arsenal. You're scared of little Arsenal because you're scared Arsenal might get you. The biggest problem is called Arsenal.
Here's the point. Husam is scared.
Get you to be bottling the league. If you bottle to Arsenal, listen, you know me, I'm anti-Arsenal. If you bottle to Arsenal, I better not find any Liverpool fans outside with Liverpool.
Hamza, you want to try it? This is Cuban right here. You want to try it?
Shame on you. You better change that.
You can have this Cuban right here. Cuban cigar. I'll send one. I'll send one to. I'll send one.
You know what, Sam? Sorry, Sam. Hamza, listen. I understand you want to call out Liverpool fans today, but we are not allowing you to pull a fast one here and deflect from your team and your opinions on 7 games with no victory. Okay. 4 defeats, the first time a defending champion has lost 4 games on the bounce in Premier League history. The first time Pep's ever had a run like this. You know, a manager who's been scratching his balls on television, taking chunks out of his head. Your manager can't seem to find a solution to even make you competitive right now. What's your reaction to that, as opposed to Husam's opinions on Liverpool? So what's your breakdown on what's going on with your
season? Hamza said City are underdogs against Coventry City in the Carabao Cup, and he's calling me out.
Let me just answer that question first.
The fuck?
It's never been done before. 5 years, to go for your 5th Premier League title in a row. It's never been done.
Not what we're talking about. We're not deflecting. No, we're talking about that isn't why you lost today. Talk about why you lost today. Why did you lose today?
I'll tell you why we lost today. It's simple. Kyle
Walker is not a captain.
Individual errors cost us this game today. Individual errors from the same players. Kyle Walker today made 2 huge mistakes as a captain again, and it cost us the game. Kyle Walker should be tracking Gakpo. And he failed to track Gakpo, and Gakpo just needed in. It's pathetic defending. And then Liverpool could have been 2-0 up or 3-0 up. Our defense is
or 4 or 5 or 6.
Our midfielders are weak. We came against a better team. I respect Liverpool. Listen, to go to Anfield, you have to play with your heart out. There's only one way to win at Anfield. Simeone has done it. Mourinho's done it. What do? Pack the bus, hit them on the counter. But we didn't do that. So you invite Liverpool.
But I thought you criticized managers who park the bus.
No, 1 second. I have seen Simeone and Mourinho's second team win there at Anfield. Anfield is a dangerous place. Terry took 7 at Anfield.
Which is not about my club. Stick to your team.
So to me, today, For me to concede those silly goals, Terry, Kyle Walker's to blame. Individual errors. Giving a back pass. Mo Salah was one-on-one because Bernardo Silva gave a back pass. You cannot keep giving these kind of individual mistakes.
No,
and
can't.
It comes down. Do you blame Pep for that? Can you blame?
I don't blame Pep. Hang on a second, but your manager keeps picking Cole. Every week, you City fans say, Cole, hang on, let me finish. Every week, you City fans say, Kyle Walker's cooked, shouldn't be playing. Your manager picks him, you don't want to blame him. Now, again, whenever you man come on here and talk about anybody else's clubs, you go at the managers for picking players that aren't good enough. Why is your energy never the same? Are you scared of like the top blues, whatever they're called in your fan base, like shutting you guys out and not letting you be part of the crew anymore? If you criticize Pep, because your lack of energy is honestly, bruv, it's a madness. No, it's a madness.
Terry, it's the fact that I cannot blame Pep because he has so much injuries that if he takes a Walker, who playing that Walker?
I'm muting you. You're not. No one. You're not talking injuries. Liverpool had more players out injured today than you. No excuse.
Brighton had more injuries than you. We had more injuries than you. And when Arsenal fans said Saliba was injured, you cooked them. Keep the same energy. Don't talk referees. Don't talk injuries. You keep talking about standards. Hold the same standard.
Okay, if he takes out Walker, who plays in Walker's position? I believe Walker.
Akanji should have been the right back. It should have been 4 center back.
Thank you, Kel. Thank you, Kel. The only thing
he should not be playing. He's so bad.
Okay, but so do you believe
it's Pep's fault that Walker is shit and he's not playing? He should not be playing.
Thank you.
All season. I'm done with Kyle Walker.
So you believe Vardy? What would your defense be? What would your defense be?
Diaz, Vardy as a center back, and Ake as a left back.
But Vardy is tired. He's physically exhausted.
Oh,
nobody else. That's why you have to play.
But
because Vardy out, because your players, Hamza. Yeah, you are right, Hamza. Hamza, you're right. Your players have played 3 times as many games as Liverpool's players this year.
We don't have a midfield. We need 4 center backs. We need somebody. We need a back wall.
We've literally played more games.
I agree. But I'm saying it's a fact of certain players at our football club who are injury prone that have allowed Vardy and Diaz getting injured and Akanji. And these players are not reliable enough. And we know.
I'm sorry. Look, when Liverpool had all those injuries those years ago, you lot did not give us this option of this excuses. It was no, you have to carry on. You bottle the league, this, that, and the other. But when it comes to you lot, it's something different. Why is it always not the same energy for you lot?
Yeah, but Sam, it's not even just us. Hamza, when Arsenal fans were saying the reason why we didn't win the league was Saliba was injured. To have some shame and decorum. Where is your standards? You guys are scapegoating Rob Holding. Now every time City lose a game, Hamza gives the same
injury
monologue, which is Kyle Walker is not the captain. That's the
interest of time, guys. I know you've got to shoot soon, V, and I'm going to bring Sam on who's backstage later as well. But V, I mean, I know you've been a City fan most of your life. Other than when you guys were getting relegated and stuff, this must be the hardest period you've ever been through.
When you're accustomed, or when you grew up just having hot dogs and mac and cheese, and then you're having caviar and steak, you don't get accustomed to going back to the hot dogs and macaroni. So yeah, we're experiencing something.
Mac and cheese is amazing, by the way. I just want to say that mac and cheese is the one, bro.
Yeah, mac and cheese is amazing. I don't know why I use
that out there right now. Anyway, sorry, over to you.
Make a good mac and cheese. Just saying.
All right, my bad. Enjoy. With regards to what we're having right now, it's difficult, incredibly difficult to deal with. You see it at the bottom. I'm actually very happy with how the team fought today. Like Professor Hamza mentioned, individual errors really cost us here. And the difference when one team's in form and one team's not, you get the goals. Because look at the mistakes that we made in our end, Liverpool capitalized. Look at the mistake that was made in Liverpool's end, fall into KDB's foot. A team out of form, it gets saved. So it was that close, but I was really happy with how we kept them to 1-0 first half, and again they scored the one. It's Liverpool, man. They're in form. And I said this first, as every City fan will say, credit to the opposition, credit to Liverpool. They're the ones that have taken us to 1-point victories a couple seasons, and they won a title themselves. So they're no slouch. They know when to pounce on us when we're at our weakest, because they did it and won a title themselves. I find it a little funny with this odd couple between Mo and Husam with regards to one picks the Liverpool to win. The other one picks Liverpool not to win. It's kind of odd. But the thing that I want to point out is the reason why some Arsenal fans are confident with regards to still going out and winning this title is because of Husam not having the confidence to say that he's favorites to win the title. So you can understand the mentality. Now, for us, I think a lot's going to happen for us for City
You really
fans
think
to be
I'm
like,
that
you know what? We're in it.
influential?
Wait, what?
You really think I'm that influential? Like I just say something and everyone just follows? You really think
No, it's not about following. It's about Mo addressing a fan base and then also understanding a portion of the Liverpool fan base.
Okay, Vader, can I ask you a question? I'm not even going to make any statement. I'm going to ask you a question. Me and you, let's say we did a show in August. I told you City are going to fall off. Who would you have said would have been top of the league? Don't lie.
I would have said Arsenal. So what? That's August. Now
you
that
know
we're
who no, but here's the thing, Vader. We have to agree on. Okay, I'll just make one statement. I promise I'm gonna mute my mic. Just one statement. I promise I'm gonna mute my mic, Vader. I swear. I'm gonna mute it right in front of you. The reason why I keep bringing that up, Vader, is you can't tell me I must, because it's Arteta's 5th season and they signed 3 players. We signed Federico Chiesa. Arsenal must, not us.
No. Okay, I'm not doing this because I said it in August. It has nothing to do with what's happening in December.
Correct.
December, we got new information, and we're seeing how we look. If you had said I would look like this, right? So again,
exactly, our predictions for City for the rest of the season are based on what we're seeing from them now, not what they were doing last season. You're absolutely right, V. Absolutely right.
Thank you. So when it comes down to new information, let's have different opinions and new decisions.
Yeah,
I have to say this. I don't know. I don't know how
we apply that. So can we apply that to every club then? New information means that because I hear Mo sitting here saying and Husam saying Arsenal should be at the top if City dropped off. Game week 13 last season, Arsenal was 5th position. We were 5th with like 7 points behind City and Liverpool, by the way. Liverpool, City were ahead of us. Spurs and Chelsea were ahead of us last season, like game week 13.
Just because V's got to shoot in a minute because he's got to finish his bit, and we'll come to you in a minute. But on your point, yes, on the football terrace, we are applying that logic to everybody. We're not allowing it to just be applied to one. So you're spot on. But V, sorry, back to you.
Yeah, and I want to say this: individual errors definitely cost us today. I think if Pep were to play KDB, if KDB was healthy, he would have started the game, guys. I think tactically he made choices with some other players with regard to Savinho and Doku. And Doku, again, the reason why I'm so excited for him to have a lot more time and to be healthy is because you see the quality that he has. You see why Slot, the tactical manager that he is, saw what was happening over at Trent and said, you know, Trent, I need to take you off. All right. So I like what we have to offer. We just need to get healthy. We need to get informed. It's the difference right now. And you guys count us out. You guys take your laughs. You guys take your shots. And we get it. You're supposed to. Because you couldn't do it for 4 years in a row. You got to do it now.
Exactly. No, exactly. No one could do it to Man United for 25 years. That's why you've all jumped on it like a bitch in heat during the last decade. And fair play. I've got some.